Hello guys, I'm Fallout 4 guy and welcome to my channel. So it's the Bridge House and Seaplane tour today, as you can see from the title. I'll just quickly show you where this is on the map if you're interested. So it's just near the Forest Grove Marsh there and on the bridge. But if you can't be bothered to go there, this is how it looked before. Pretty standard really, there's lots of bridges like this. I just chose this one just because it was just nice and big and just seemed to fit what I wanted to do, what I had in mind for it really. So to pack the underground part of it out, just so I had a building platform, I filled it with all these cars. Now all the debris that you see pretty much around here, with the exception of like these trees in front of me, I've pretty much planted all that myself. I normally remove all the debris when I get to a location, just so that I've got sort of the minimum issues with frame rate problems. So you know, I can just delete everything I can, and then I'll add it later. Just so then once I know the game's running quite smooth, I can just keep adding, and then it's, you know, just pushing it to the limit really, much as I can. So yeah, the outside I just kind of just put some turrets and things here just to kind of keep it looking like slightly defensive. So here's how it looked underneath the bridge beforehand. So get a better look at this. Pretty, it's a pretty standard really, but just to have the building platform, so I built from the concrete base and then just filled it with cars, like I said, and just gave me a nice little level area to work from. So this build was actually a suggestion by another builder called Counter Magic 89. He's got some cool stuff on his channel, I should definitely check him out. He wanted to see a seaplane basically. He was like, oh yeah, it'd be a good idea, a seaplane. So yeah, I thought that would be cool. So and I'd already spotted this location under the bridge, so we kind of sort of put the two together, under the bridge house and a seaplane. So yeah, I wanted to get it done fairly quick because I haven't had much chance to play. I've not been on Fallout much recently, so I wanted to kind of get it done over the weekend. So it took about three days ish. So it wasn't too bad, but it's not a big build, but it's detailed, as you can see. All the pipes and things you see in the ceiling, I've added those just for a bit more of effect and interest really. And the kitchen I quite like. The cupboard's nice and filled. Particularly like this cooking area. That's a car that's being used as sort of a barbecue. And I've put some aircon units in there as well, like just to take the smoke away. So which is what the pipes around the actual ceiling area. That's what that's carrying, like kind of the heat from the fire. So sort of heating system that's being pumped around the place. Plus, it made the ceiling look a bit more interesting. There was some pipes and things on there. A little eating area there. And then these shutters on the windows, that's just an elevator door, as you can see, just flipped on its side. Just thought it looked kind of cool. And I've got a little laundry area through here, it's like ironing board and clothes and things. Leading into the bathroom. Started putting bathrooms in all my builds now. I just think it kind of adds to the immersion a little bit. Just having sort of working sort of bathrooms in there. And then this shutter like doubles up on two doors, so one way leads to the sort of little garden area I've got. Just mainly little potted plants and things really. It's nothing nothing actually functional. I just wanted to use this area for something. I just thought it looked cool. Thought little garden would be ideal. Put all those fungus things on the wall as well, don't know. Thought it looked good. So yeah, so garden area through there, and then through this side it's a little balcony stroke defensive area. So a little lookout perch. Look out into the lake and you can see right down the road. It's quite a nice view. So yeah, the kitchen's quite a large area, the kitchen eating area. The living area is quite small on purpose. I just wanted that to look real cosy. So particularly like the fire, etc. That's that sort of storage unit. You can see that's like a stereo, desk, breeze blocks, like a bunch of things, and the fireplace. And if you can tell what that is, that's the Mailer Comilot VAT flipped upside down. I wanted to use that for so long, I just never could find a reason to use it. Basically, it's, the ceiling's like a good example of, like, you know, I don't need to do anything there, but I've just put stuff there just to make it look more interesting. A lot of the things that, like, you know, just add a bit of character to it really. This bed, for example, you know, I thought it'd be cool to have like a sort of sealed sleeping area, because, you know, like a lot of, like, obviously the stuff I build is all wooden and it's got gaps in and it's drafty looking, but this bed like completely encloses like a pod. I've seen some Japanese hotels that have beds like that, and that kind of gave me the idea to do that basically. Little desk area. Again, kind of cosy little bedroom, small on purpose really. But through here, we saw that door. So you kind of, I wanted it to look like it's in the wall cavity now. So these pipes are sort of leading onto the bathroom, to the bathroom pipes. And I've got like a little hidden workshop back here. I thought that's kind of cool. Always, you know, struggled to make workshops look interesting, because, you know, you've got the same sort of stuff in each workshop. Everything's all the same really. So, you know, just trying to mix up a little bit really, and mix up different ways of using the same stuff over and over again, but still making it look interesting. Really like those pipes. that space was, what can I decorate that space with? Oh, okay, well, it's behind the bathroom, just put some pipes there. Kind of made sense. And yeah, so onto the Seaplane. So I'm quite happy with how this turned out, because the easy idea was to just use the Stingray or something plane that's actually in there in USO, and just put like some floats on the bottom of it. But I didn't really want to do that, so I built this from scratch, and I'm quite happy with how it looks. It's kind of based on sort of like a Cessna or something. I don't know shit about planes, by the way, but I know Cessna's like small, like you know, like fixed wing planes like that. I love the propellers are just the ceiling fans. It looks like it wouldn't take off for shit really, but it looks cool. It's kind of cute looking. You can probably see all the parts that I've used there, but just off the top of my head, so it's got like the car, a nuka, rocket. The wings are made out of lots of floorboards, just sort of curved, give it a sort of an aerodynamic look. Barrels obviously for the floats. Some whatever that is, lawnmower engines. It's got strobe lights and things on the bottom as well. It does actually light up, but it looks weird when the ceiling fans don't go very fast. It just sort of rotates around slowly when it's powered. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I think you know, like I say, the obvious thing would have just been to use the other plane, but to be fair, it wouldn't fit in there anyway. So even if I wanted to use that plane, the wingspan was too wide for that little area. Clutter. So yeah, I've also got another little secret area, because, you know me and my secret areas. So as if you noticed outside, there was a bus underneath this. So this is what I used the bus for. The whole building's sitting on. Little armory. It's quite a cool area if you you know, like, use these buses. Again, everybody has them in their settlements. Coming up with new ways to use them is always fun. Lots of guns. Again, armories for me are another one where I've built so many armories now, and it's always trying to find a new way of having the same shit in there, but having it look a bit different and interesting. And there you can see what I don't know if you saw, that was the turret sticking out of the window when we approached. You probably can't see it from the land. But, yeah. So this is like I say, been quite a fun build really. Definitely recommend sort of having a go at building one of these bridges. You can do lots of stuff with them, and they're a lot more spacious than you think as well. and I had no issues with sort of lag or frame rate at all. In fact, it stuttered a little bit, I think, just as I was applying the last bit of deco, and it seemed to just write itself. I didn't delete anything, so it's been quite a good area. It seems to be just enough balance to not have too much stuff around the actual surrounding area that it doesn't seem to be loading up stuff that it doesn't need. So yeah, it's quite cool. It just looks good, nice and fitted in there. It squeezes in nicely. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you soon.